Cubans, right? And they said, you guys need to be clear. And, yes, of course.
It's fun. This is the fun of coming out here to the bowling banquet. When it's cold outside and you have the whole pool to yourself. Yeah. Nobody in the water. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, I'm in the pool right now at Mountaineer, the outdoor pool. And even though it's Sunday morning when you're seeing this, it is Saturday night right now here in Mountaineer. It's probably about 70 degrees. And yeah, I'm in the outdoor pool. Why? Because I don't care. Why don't I care? There's a bug in the water. Because I'm having a good time. Yeah, I'm having a good time, you know. Beer bongs a wild. No, I'm just kidding. No, but anyway, yeah, it's nice out. Water feels pretty good. Might be a little bit chilly air-wise, but the water still feels pretty good. Take it. It's nice, though, because I get the whole pool to myself, you know? And the water's not too bad. It's not too cold, you know, so it's fun. Kayla's changing in her swimsuit because she's going to be hopping into the pool with me here momentarily. Even though she didn't want to, I talked her into it. But yeah, it was a great day. We had our buffet and we had our award ceremony, you know, for our bowling league, and we all won prizes and money and whatnot. So that was fun. It was a good time. And oh my gosh, the buffet at the casino, delicious. If you ever come to Mountaineer Casino, I highly recommend it. Absolutely delicious. I didn't film much in there because we were eating and I was spending time with not only just my aunt and uncle and other family members, but with my bowling league friends, which a lot of them, to me, and at this point, are family. You know, we're one big, happy bowling family. So, yeah, I had fun seeing them and spending time with them and eating and having a lot of laughs. So I only got this short little clip of the inside of the buffet so you guys can kind of see what it looks like from my point where I was sitting. So there was that. So yeah, it wasn't bad. And like I said, I don't gamble, so I don't really play on the slots at all. And you're not really supposed to film in there because if they catch you, you're gone, kaput, out of here. So, and I know it's like that with like malls and stores too, but you know, it's pretty serious at casinos. So be happy I was able to give you the indoor pool shots in this one. And I know I didn't give you those indoor pool shots yet, but here is that, because they not only have this awesome outdoor pool to myself, but an indoor pool too, which when we were in there last night, pretty much had it to myself. So here's that. This is what it's all about. The hot tub here at the pool. Loving it. And couldn't be having any more fun, you know, if I didn't have her around, so glad she's here. This is awesome. Come out here sometime if you're ever in the New Cumberland area of West Virginia. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun. Also, on Saturday, we went out to Calcutta, Ohio, and Friday night, going into Saturday, we went out there to get something to eat real quick, you know, because the casino is kind of expensive, and Calcutta is only 15 minutes away, so we just stopped at Giant Eagle, and I noticed when we were driving through there, the Taco Bell, their signage was hurting. You can see the picture right here, but yeah, their signage was hurting above the building, and if you couldn't see this, here it is now. Okay, so you saw that. Their signage is hurting. I know storms have been bad, so there's that. But also, while we were out there, the Calcutta, Ohio Kmart, while I never filmed it for my channel, I could have. I was out there in December. They closed on January 6th, the same day Shaler did. And even though I could have filmed it, it was one of those nights. I went out there to make a purchase, and I got an old hand basket from there, and I just didn't feel like filming it that night, and because I figured I was doing Shaler, and I've been doing so many other videos for you guys. I'm like, this is one I'm not going to worry about. Manny Quacky outdid it, so I'm like, good enough. He got it. I don't need to do it. I want to take a break. So I showed that Kmart to Kayla. It closed January 6th. It was already repurposed into a Busy Beaver hardware store, which, by the way, if you're not familiar with Busy Beaver, they're a hardware store just like Ace Hardware and the Home Depot, Lowe's, like that. So that was cool to see that. And unique with the garden shop sign still being up, but disappointed that it's not Kmart, but glad to see that a tenant is in there. So that was cool. And then on Saturday, we went out there again so I could go to the Goodwill, because my friend Ashley, who I went to the Uniontown Super Kmart, which was a Spirit Halloween back in October, I went there with her. She told me about how that Goodwill was part of the old Hills and Ames department store there, and had the label scars on the back. So here are some clips from that, a couple photos and shots, and some video that I took of the gems I got there. So check that out. Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Wally.
Yeah, so while we're out here at Mountaineer, we went to a Goodwill in Calcutta, Ohio, where there's a famous Kmart, you know, the East Liverpool / Calcutta Kmart, which closed. And I didn't film it. I could have, but I didn't really have the time to do it. I stopped out there and got a handbasket from it. But anyway, I showed the place to Kayla, and you guys can see a picture of it, of how it is now. It's obviously not a Kmart anymore. But point is, we stopped at a Goodwill, and we had a few good finds, and this was one of them. Wayne's World soundtrack on cassette, and you guys are probably thinking, like, who listens to cassettes anymore? Well, I do.
We do.
Because the CRV has a tape deck. See it right there. So, yeah, we do. And it was a pretty cool find. You know how much this cost me? 25 cents. So, I'm not complaining. That was a cool find. A couple of the other things we found at that Goodwill was, were these glasses. I found this glass here, and there's another one I'll show you in just a second. They're from A Christmas Story, my favorite movie of all time. So these were really cool. 50 cents a piece. I couldn't pass it up. I told Kayla, I'm like, I don't really need any more glasses. You know, like that one. That one's cool. Like, I don't really need any more cups and glasses, because I have so many already. But when I saw these, I was like, yep, that's a deal. I'm buying. So it was really cool to find that. One other thing I really liked about that Goodwill was they had 3 racks of like glasses and sunglasses, and you've probably seen in my most recent videos me wearing like a red pair of sunglasses. Wasn't really a big fan of them. I kind of didn't like them at all, but they were real cheap. Couldn't pass it up. I'm like, these will get me by for now. But they literally had like new, with tags still on them, glasses and sunglasses at this Goodwill in Calcutta. And okay, so these are cool, but you ready for it? $3. $3 for them. Cheaper than Five Below, where I normally get them. So I wasn't going to pass that up. But the best thing about that Goodwill, besides that, we made a trip out there because my friend Ashley made a point to say, hey, that Goodwill was part of the old Ames out there. The Dunham Sports store right next door. And the Goodwill, which was kind of, divided off of it. It used to be an old Hills department store, and as you know, Hills was purchased by Ames, so it went from Hills to Ames, and then it was divided. So when we were in the Goodwill, in the back of the store, they had their furniture section, and we were allowed to go back there. But on the wall, you see the product line on there, the product name line, just like at the beta names that I filmed at, where you see different brands and manufacturers. But it was weird because they painted over the A+ logos, the Ames like A+ service, A+ value signs. So while those were gone, to see the other ones on the wall, that was really cool, and you can see them right now. Alright everybody, well that's going to wrap it up here for this video. Check out the fountain behind me, isn't that pretty cool? That's pretty awesome. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great Sunday, and sorry about all the bright lights. I hope you have a great Sunday. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned. New York City Kmart is coming up today. Alright guys, have a great one. Take care, stay awesome. Bye. Woo! Wow. Where's the other blue one? I had 2 blue balls, not one. I was just being silly. Ow, they're not even hitting. Hold on. Gotta do it. Gotta get over there. Because I'm gonna turn this thing off too in a second or two. Gotta have you blow through your beer tubes. Uncle Sam, I want you to beer me. And beer me it is. Living life. Loving it.